This deep dive embarks on a journey through dark and turbulent waters, navigating between purported fact and ghostly fiction, attempting to uncover the real story of the SS Ourang Medan mystery, its inexplicable demise, and the reasons it has remained one of the most enduring ghost ship legends of all time. The story of the SS Ourang Medan has captivated ghost researchers, internet browsers, and self-proclaimed detectives for years. Even government officials have commented on this tragedy, an air of secrecy constantly clouding the truth. Now let's get your investigating caps on, dim the lights, and let's get started. The SS Ourang Medan was a steamship built in 1918 that was registered in Sumatra, then part of the Dutch East Indies, now Indonesia. The ship primarily transported goods such as rubber, spices, and timber between ports in Asia and Europe. The demise of the SS Ourang Medan, a Dutch vessel, is said to have occurred in the summertime heat of the 1940s. The precise year remains unknown. Legend says that the ship was passing through the Strait of Malacca when numerous ships received a chilling distress call in Morse code from the SS Ourang Medan. The call stated, "All officers including captain dead, lying in chart room and on the bridge, probably the whole crew dead." A number of incoherent Morse code transmissions followed, and then perhaps the most chilling of all. The final message received from the radio operator was simply, "I die." This horrifying message was received by the Silver Star, an American ship that found itself closest to the location of the Medan. The Silver Star's captain agreed to find the ship and offer help to those on board. It's believed to have taken them over a day to get to the stricken ship. When the Silver Star arrived, the Ourang Medan was eerily still. No steam billowed from her engines, no shouts for help could be heard. They boarded the ship, and a horrific scene awaited them. After receiving an SOS, they thought they would come upon at least one survivor. However, after a short investigation, they realized there were no lives to save. They found the bodies of the crew. Their faces were twisted in terror, mouths stretched in eternal screams. Their eyes were open wide and their limbs were rigid and contorted, as if turned to stone by Medusa herself. Even the ship's dog died mid-snarl. Strangely, however, none of the bodies showed any signs of physical injuries. Whatever terrorized the crew to death was gone without a trace. The rescue crew decided to tow the SS Ourang Medan to port, but before they could do so, a fire broke out in the ship's cargo hold. The rescue crew had to abandon the ship, and moments later, the SS Ourang Medan exploded and sank. There were no survivors and no explanation for what had happened. The fate of the SS Ourang Medan has sparked numerous theories and conjectures, ranging from the plausible to the fantastical. Some of the most commonly cited explanations are a chemical leak. One theory suggests that the ship was carrying a highly toxic and volatile substance such as nerve gas or nitroglycerin that leaked and caused the crew to suffer from hallucinations, convulsions, and respiratory failure. However, no evidence of such a cargo has been found, and some experts doubt that any substance could cause such sudden and widespread death. Pirates or smugglers. Another theory proposes that the crew of the SS Ourang Medan encountered pirates or smugglers who killed them, and then staged the distress message to lure in potential rescuers. However, no evidence of foul play has been discovered, and the absence of any loot or contraband on the ship raises questions about this theory's plausibility. Supernatural cause. Given the eerie nature of the distress messages and the reported state of the crew's bodies, some have delved into supernatural explanations, suggesting that the Indonesia ghost ship might have succumbed to otherworldly forces such as a cursed artifact or a ghostly presence. Some rescuers reported a freezing cold chill on board, despite the temperature being well over 100 degrees that day. Paranormal researchers claim that ghosts emit a cold chill, which leads one to believe that the spirits of the men on the SS Ourang Medan were still on board. Naturally, one asks what could have caused this mysterious explosion and the mass demise of the Ourang Medan's crew and captain to begin with. Even today, the SS Ourang Medan mystery remains unsolved, the vessel never recovered, the sailors' bodies never given a proper burial. Could the ghosts of these sailors be trapped, their end being one of tragedy and mystery? Only one thing is for certain. The case of the SS Ourang Medan is one of the most mysterious and elusive in nautical history, and with its precisely impossible nature, it captures our imaginations even after all of these years. What do you think happened? An otherworldly event? An ocean spirit that so selfishly claimed every life on board? Let us know your theories in the comments. We love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned to all our mystery adventures. Until next time.